Hey, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you watch. Like, share, and subscribe. Tinubu to borrow, they seek for 500 billion naira for palliatives. So President Tinubu writes NAS, National Assembly, where all of them are criminal, seek 500 billion naira for palliatives. So make I just play you the news small. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has written to the National Assembly seeking amendment to the 2022 Supplementary Appropriation Act to allow the federal government source 500 billion for palliatives to cushion the effect of subsidy removal. In a letter addressed to the Senate of the House of Rep. Abbas and read during plenary today, July 12, Tinubu said the money will be sourced from the 2022 Supplementary Appropriation Act of 819.5 billion. The letter titled Request for the Amendment of the 2022 Appropriation Act reads in part, a right to request the approval of the House of Rep an amendment of the 2022 Appropriation Act in accordance with the law. The request has become necessary in order to source for funds to provide necessary palliatives to cushion the effects of the recent removal of subsidy in Nigeria. The sum of 500 billion only have been extracted from the 2022 Appropriation Act of 819.538 for the provision of palliatives to Nigerians to cushion the effects of subsidy removal. I expect that the House will speedily consider the request. The Speaker said the House will consider the President's request at the plenary on Thursday, July 13, and asked members to prepare to make their contributions. Anyway, by the way, number one, this one na rubber stamp House of Senate and House of Rep, so you no expect anything. But this Tinubu, I hope say this money wey dey one source for now no be share, they wan share am, because if you dey share this money, you no get any impact. Why they no dey talk about electricity? Why? E better say make they go borrow money, make Nigeria do electricity. By now, wetin I expect from this guy? You understand? Wetin I expect? Okay, more assume now say he wan borrow this money, may he no give am to people, or may he look for all the SMEs in the 6 geopolitical zone. You hear wetin I talk? SMEs. Then they go get like app. I just dey give people suggestion. You know, say idea is full my head. You go get like app. You understand? You fit apply for the process, and when they approve you, let's say you dey do cake, or you dey do which business now, maybe you wan do, you dey do garri production, they go tell you say which equipment you need, which equipment you need. Then they go suggest to you which better equipment. Do you need a mini small factory where you fit dey produce the thing? The government go come set in the place, expand you, get you more equipment, encourage you to create jobs. Na only through that way. If they wan carry this money share, oh my god, they don fail. E get one woman wey I know for southwest. In fact, this money wey dey bill, you see, this money wey they wan borrow, they fit focus on like 6 industries for the 6 geopolitical zones. They no need to share this money around. If you get one woman wey dey do furniture for southwest, you understand? I don watch her for tire now. You understand? Then e get Innocent. E get other people for north too wey fit dey do groundnut, to peanut butter, things like that. Federal government go, help them source loans, make them expand overnight. Maybe if their production capacity na 1,000 workers they employ, federal government fit overnight with the help of banks, their production capacity go reach 20,000 or 30,000 overnight. They go begin build the biggest. Everything wey they build go be the biggest. They fit dey build the biggest factory for wetin they call am, for the world. Maybe for peanut butter, Innocent go dey build the biggest car factory in the world. The woman wey dey southwest, the Yoruba woman, go dey build the biggest furniture factory. I dey sure say others. Just make sure say you select the people from the 6 zones equally. May no be like say you just dey favour one people from one zone. You understand? Expand them overnight. Then even the federal government fit even buy shares for the company, so that they fit dey monitor the progress and the growth of the company, and nobody fit chop money from the factory until maybe after 5 years or 6 years. Even the CEO. You understand? The more all the profit they go, they add them, they use and they expand more and more. So I don't know. Then this money where you want borrow too, I don't know where you say you want source, you go impute them into SMEs. create life for the economy. Maybe people even fit see money hold sef. You understand? SMEs, people wey get furniture corp, expand them overnight. And the equipment, no give people the money dash. You go there ask them, say, oh, which equipment you need, which this thing you need. Okay, they go say na this, na that, na that. You go help them expand. Na so other countries dey do. No be say you go carry money now begin do like trader money, begin share money give people. This other one why they talk na short term, short term process. No be something wey the effect go begin happen today. If you like, carry the money go give farmers like Buhari carry and give him brothers wey dey do farming for north, wey be say till today nobody know where the farmers carry the money use and go marry without proper check and balances. You carry money just dey share dey give people. The same thing with trader money, the same thing with all these so stupid schemes wey dey do that time. So I no just understand this Nigeria wey we dey. Up till now, Tinubu never cut down cost of government. The people wey dey federal dey chop 1/4 or be 1/3 of our total budget. Why they no shut down the cost? Use this money do many things, even poof electricity. I tell you, when Ethiopia dey build that dam, Ethiopia no get money. Ethiopia don meet America for loan. America no give them money for loan. Ethiopia government gats to, because people trust their government. If na Nigeria, that kind of thing no fit happen. People gats, Ethiopia government open funding, say anybody wey fit donate, wey be Ethiopia may donate. Na so people begin donate. All the civil servants donate. Na so now Ethiopia don build the second biggest dam. They can also borrow small money from China. You understand? So na the way we suppose dey do things. No be you just wake up, you no wan sacrifice, cut down cost of government. You want dey borrow money, you don't borrow money. You know say you don first borrow small money when you first enter. So I don't know. Those of una wey dey expect so much from this man government, I'm sorry to tell you that you'll be so disappointed. Very, very disappointed, because I notice say the man get idea and people wey dey around am. Anyway, see this Oswald girl. Get one girl wey I dey always see for Instagram, wey dey always comment for this man. They say since the system of democracy began in Nigeria, Tinubu is the only Nigerian president I see giving a speech without reading from paper. Obedience, embrace Tinubu presidency and live in peace. Lie. Tinubu can never be my president. Lie. You understand? Because Tinubu wey dey corrupt. Tinubu cannot be my role model. It's just picture. I know even the if I just the open video, I just see Tinubu, I don't offer. Because it just be me like saying a waste of time. The only way Tinubu fit even win our hearts, that's if courts come finally, the mago courts why I no say, I no expect anything from them, come talk say no be na Tinubu win the election or whatever. You need to do a lot of massive work, build 6 cities for the 6 geopolitical zone, do electricity, do a lot of things. But if not, they just they waste their time. So this thing are just some of the aspects why they talk about this government, and the way they do a lot of madness. If you like, make you begin share money up and down. Make you begin share money up and down, like trader money. No be sharing of money they need now. You never cut down cost of government. You don't want to do those ones. Your own now, you want the source. You want increase tax net. I no see any hope for Nigeria. Those of now where they see hope, I'm sorry to say. By the way, $1 to 1 naira, it don't they fly you. That thing go reach 1,000. No be say joke. Nigeria no they produce anything, no they export anything. If you stabilize the dollar, pounds, that one already enter 1,000. So now God go save us for that country. Anyway, guys, I wanna see this money where this guy say the source. Wanna see. I don't know. Now, if say they go use and do things we go benefit Nigerians. Let me know your thoughts for the comment section.